Okay, so I was having issues with these bolts stripping out, and as you can see, I already got in each one I got one out, you know, just with a lot of downward force. And these bits I used, you know, just a regular Phillips head to get half of them out. And there were 3 that were stuck, 1 in each actually, conveniently, right? So I'm wondering, you know, maybe I hit the welder on it, but that's way too small to weld. I'll weld this whole thing. So I started using, like, you know, like a Torx bit, for example, and it would go in there, but now it's just turning. I mean, it is almost completely rounded. This one isn't actually as bad, but these were. But pretty much this, for example, if I take sorry about that. If I take a regular screwdriver and try and put it in, all we get is a whole lot of nothing. I mean, it's pretty much rounded, as you could see. My fix around this is actually pretty simple, and that is a grinding wheel, but not a grinding wheel where I'm grinding it this way. I'm actually grinding it this way. I'm basically making the screw into a flathead, so it has more to grip on. So obviously I'm not gonna full power it, because first of all, I don't want to cut through anything, and I want as much accuracy as possible. So what I've been doing, I'm going to try with one hand. Watch this be the one I screw up. But so I turn it on, then turn it off, and then start to dig in. So turn it on, turn it off, then start to dig in until it stops. So I do that a few times, and I was left with something like this. Let me grab my... left with something like this, where I was able to put actually a pretty thick, you want a thick fat flathead, so you can get in, and I was able to actually turn that and break it. And I was able to also do it on this. As you could see, there's enough room to put a flathead in and turn it. See? But you want to be careful, because you only got one shot at this. Because if you break this side or this side, then you're screwed. Then I have nothing. I have no fucking clue what to do. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't curse on here. Sorry, mods. But, yeah. So, I'm going to keep going at this, and I'll be able to get this one off. Perfect.